If you're using the Explore One HD action camera, I'll show you how to install and use the app, any issues you may have downloading files from the app onto your smartphone, and I'll also show you issues of the camera freezing and heating up. Once you've switched on your camera, press the Wi-Fi button located on the side of the camera, and it will show you the network ID and password. On your smartphone, open up the Settings app, scroll down to Wi-Fi, locate the network that matches the one on the camera, type in the password 12345678 and click on Join. Then head on over to your app store and download the app Go Plus Cam. And while that's downloading, please give this video a like, subscribe and turn on your notification bell for more reviews, tips and tricks. Okay, so once you've opened the app, you're going to have to tap on this little icon here and it'll take you to the main screen. And just very quickly, at the top you'll have your files, your settings, microphone, and at the bottom you'll have record, disconnect Wi-Fi and your camera or photo mode. So right now I have it on recording mode, and this is your settings. So the same settings that you'll see on your camera are all in here. So if you don't want to go through all the settings by clicking the button on the camera, it's much easier to do it on here. Okay, so now this is an actual recording from the camera. So just to show you guys very quickly what the resolution is like, this is at a 1080p HD. Okay, now I'm looking at the same thing but from my phone, and I'll have to allow access to my photos and videos. Okay, so now I want to play this video on my phone, and that's the same video being played. So you can also download files onto your smartphone, and just be warned that it takes a very long time. This clip was probably about 30 or 40 seconds and it took about just over 5 minutes to download this file. Right now I have it on speed, so I'm just speeding through it, but it actually took a very long time. And once I got to the end, it told me that the resolution is greater than 720, so I can't download this video onto my smartphone. Now I don't know if that's just my iPhone. I don't know if anybody else has that issue. If you do, then please let me know. If you were able to download a 1080p onto your phone, then great. Let me know and let others know in the comments below, please. But if I want to download any videos onto my smartphone, I'm going to have to go into and change the resolution down to 720. Now the other thing that you can't do is you cannot transfer any files onto your computer using the USB cable. That's only given as a charging cable. So if you need to transfer any files onto a computer, you need to take out the SD card and slot that into your computer if it has an SD card reader. Now the other thing I did notice was when I was charging my camera using my computer, the camera just froze on me. And I tried everything. I tried clicking all the buttons, I tried to switch it off, but it just wasn't doing anything. And the other thing is it actually started heating up. So it started getting very warm. So what I did was I couldn't even switch it off, so I actually had to leave it and just wait for it to die. Looking at it an hour or so later on, it finally died and it's not as hot anymore. So what I did the second time around was I charged it from an outlet instead of from my computer, to see if that makes any difference. But when I came back a short while later on, again it started heating up. I switched it on just to see if it does anything, but it froze again. So I think you can't use the camera while it's being charged. I think you need to just let it fully charge and then start using it, and let it charge while it's switched off as well. Otherwise it's just going to heat up and it's just going to keep on freezing. Be sure to check out my other videos on how to use the Explore One camera and all its accessories.